All right, guys, we are live. Just doing my combat conditioning day. So adding a little bit of resistance in my training. So what I do is I take this band over here, wrap it around my waist, right? So the band is pulling me back. And then the idea is to work on being explosive as I move in, right? So I really have to push up against the band. And then what I do to add a little bit more resistance, I use the egg weights over here. And then I just shadow box with it. So the band is pulling me back, right? You can see it over here. The idea when you're doing this exercise is to plant your feet, use your core. So I'm working my head movement. By my head movement depends on my legs. My body, my head's gonna move only as far as my legs. So now, what that does, because I'm using this resistant band pulling me back, now I'm able to explode and make this forward motion much quicker because I'm releasing all the tension. So, being explosive is key. Right now, Vince, watching this in the car. Yeah, my man. Vince, I'm going to be in Athens, Greece for a seminar. Hope I can see you there. From there, let's slam the ball on the wall. Here to here. Now, the proper way to do this, guys, right, is the ball has to come to the hips. From there, as I launch, I pivot. Why? Because I want to make sure I use my whole body into it. So it comes from here. Put my whole body into the shot, bring it to the hip, and then explode it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, let's work on our punching power. Another great exercise is this right over here. Take the band and you're doing your punches. Again, when you're doing this exercise, what's really important is that the positioning, you're in your fighting stance, you're driving the hip and you're extending the arm as you do this, right? You want to make sure you're putting your entire body behind the shot. If I'm here, it's very light. Let me move the camera around so you guys could see it. I'm not gonna go heavy with it, but I will go explosive with it. So if I reduce the weight, I do more sets, more reps. If I increase it, I'll do less reps, but more sets. So I'm here. 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch it over, 20. I'm in my stance, so now I'm switching stance. 1, put putting my body, don't hyperextend the elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From there, what I like to do is transfer it into chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side, 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These exercises, guys, are going to help you punch faster because now, boom, you want your hands to be able to fly, to be light, to bam, 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 bam. They got to be very, very light so they can be fast. From there, another exercise I love to do, again, your power comes from the ground, right? So it's going to come from your feet, right? Planting your feet onto the hips and then transferred into the red. So you're loading here. I'm loading here. I'm loading here. I'm loading there. So I'm always putting my entire body behind each strike. But in order to do that, you have to mechanically do exercises that are going to tie all these in together. So let's do the chops now. Right, now I'm going to come here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look how I'm pivoting my foot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All those exercise guys are made to work on that trunk rotation, but you also have to have a solid base, right? So working your base, knowing how to plant your feet, right? Move the hip, load the leg as you're throwing your strike, being able to transfer. The load is here. As I hook, the load is here. As I uppercut, the load is forward. So I'm moving, transferring from leg to get maximum power on every strike. So these are just a bunch of good exercises you guys could try. You guys check out our merch, Nick Drossos. Any comments, any questions, go visit my website, nickdrossos.com, guys. Thanks for watching.